Yeah, it's like I saved too, so just in case something stupid happens, I'll do that. I was just putting the chat on my phone. Let's see. It's like, yeah, I think I'll beat this game. I'm not too sure. Whoa, when I get when I keep getting stalled like this, who freaking knows? So I'll be what is it? Probably playing this for an hour extra, just because I did that accidentally. Well, I didn't really do it accidentally. I knew what I was doing. Obviously doing repeated content, but I had no clue it was gonna be 15 minutes of repeated content. So I just say, you know what, I'll just go for an extra hour. I'm trying to figure out where to go, to be honest. Not really looking at the map too much, which I probably should. Okay, now let's see this. Oh, shoot. Oh no, this connects to that, then okay. There we go. Whoa, why I think this is the last part is because this is the last area we have to go. And that sucks. I might have to do 3 playthroughs of this game to get the platinum trophy, because I didn't know that. Like, what I mean is to get all the character scenarios yeah, to get all the character scenarios in, like for the musicians, I will have to kick out, what's his name? I will have to kick out EIJ or whatever his freaking name is. EG or whatever. And, I didn't know that. I should have, tried to find a trophy guide when I first played this game. Because there's one musician that hates EG, then for some reason her character scenarios will not go to max if you still have them in your party, which sucks. And it doesn't make any sense. Thanks for hosting me, Chris. I didn't see that. That's kind of weird that it gave me 2 notifications though. So do you wanna try? Sure. If he guards that soul remnant or whatever. Oh, he does. Hunting stand. So, yeah, I know Monday I take a day off of, that being streaming. But I probably will do that. Like, come on, what is it? Sirico frickin' ships to me by Monday. I don't think it will. I think it will be on Wednesday, to be honest. But I still try. Can these hiccups go away? You know, I still try. Because I've had that happen for Game Access, like, they, shipped to me in, like, a really crazy amount of time. Be careful, everyone, okay? Yeah. Like, why wouldn't there be someone waiting? But if it's only one person, screw that, who cares? This place is so eerie. It's more like haunted house than music club. Oh, I'm just gonna meet it to take a drink. I'm quite thirsty.
ライブハウスのコンセプトが誇張されて具現化してるんだよ。ソーンの願いが反映されてるってわけ。
まあ幽霊だろうが妖怪だろうが僕の敵じゃないがね。
頼もしいのはいいですけど、幽霊にカタルシスエフェクトは効くんですかね。
幽霊の話はやめましょうよ。本当に出てきたらどうするんですか。ただでさえ何か出てきそうな雰囲気なのに。
It already has the air of a place where something could appear. Shumi-chan behind you. I've risen from the dead, boo. What are you doing here? I knew it. I knew you guys would be the ones who threatened me. This can't be. I thought we reached an understanding. Don't worry, I believe he's been brainwashed again like Sweet Pea. Let's return him to normal.
お前たち全員ここで死ぬんだ。もう二度と動くことのない不屈になるのさ。
そんな分かり合えたと思ったのに。
壊してやる。
全力で行く。
Like, obviously this is freaking, game padding, this ending bit. But the thing is, even though it's game padding, to be honest, it doesn't really feel like game padding all that much. Just because you are fighting the same guys over again, like you already, fought Sweet Pea. Now you're fighting Sweet Pea again. And obviously you're fighting him again, then you're gonna fight, you're gonna fight all the musicians again. Okay.
分かってるってば。僕だって今はどうもいつの間にかソンに捕まって洗脳されちゃったみたいだね。ちゃんと
約束ですよ。
難聴になりたくないし。
I don't want to go into house.
約束を果たすためにまずはソンをなんとかしないと。
So you're gonna probably have to fight all of the musicians again, then go to Thorn, then possibly pick the ending. Will you stand with Thorn and kill the Go Home Club, or will you stand with the Go Home Club and destroy Thorn.
大人なんだと思うよ。何か達観したような雰囲気で。
It would be
ただの高校生なんかじゃない。
kinda stupid if you could pick the
高校生
thing.
じゃないか。ここでは見た目が変わるなんて普通だものね。
大した収穫はなし。
The endings, I should say. Oh yeah, since I'm back to my old self, but there are places you couldn't go before at RNCO now. Really? Just man, I can't believe they'd use us like this, even if it's to protect Mobius. Be careful out there. Okay. Alright, I'm looking forward to getting lunch in Railway Locale. So... Oh my gosh, see where that is. So, no. Oh, I'm going the wrong way already. Wait, how do I even, what? How do I get over to that door? Oh, I missed that. Oops, I was going the right way. I'm blind. God damn. I was trying to figure out where to go on the map, but I guess I looked the wrong way. Okay. So yeah, I wonder how that's gonna turn out, that game. Because it's more fast-paced action. It's not like Dark Souls where you have to keep your guard up and all that. You create your own, yeah, you create, your own freaking openings, more or less. Like, so yeah. I kinda didn't play, Dark Souls like Dark Souls anyways. What I mean by that is, like, since, I played a lot of Dark Souls, I got kinda good at it. But since obviously, since I'm not playing Dark Souls like frickin' I used to, I'm obviously going to be quite rusty at it. Even though it's kinda like Dark Souls, but kinda not, if that makes any sense. And for these, I'm probably gonna need a guide. Like for these, um, I, I think the trophy was see all of you's, like character fragments or whatever. I think that's what they were called, character fragments. Oops. Yeah, I probably, don't need a follow guide, but just in case, I'm still going to. You know? And, frickin' they're not trying to get me. That's pretty cool, though. Uh, he said, did she was great, right? Yeah, I was. When I'm performing a show, everyone's emotions to me, I can feel myself healing people's pain. You was right, I can't breathe. So many sad emotions. My heart is gated by every sad feeling. Like I'm going, oh, yeah. I think you're wrong. He said, fine now, I'll be so you see me. She's very sad feelings and arts. Okay. Negative emotions are flowing within you. It's the real you continues to accumulate them. She might get overtaken by negative emotions at any moment.
あなたに
now.
のこと
Please hurry and find you.
この間見たの。
Please hurry and find you.
あの状況で
It's the real you. Okay. Oh, use wish. Oh, really? Just one more. Okay. So really, I found all of those things. So, but I'll still freaking find some because, yeah, I kinda accidentally skipped some, quite a bit of them. Yeah, that kinda sucks if it do free playthroughs of this. But obviously, I won't do it all at once. I'll probably, yeah, I'll probably do it as a weekly thing, to be honest. Where I'll play this on my days off. Probably every Saturday, maybe Monday, who knows. I also need to beat Death and Request, so, again, because if I beat it again, apparently, I could, select the ending I want. So I'll do that. Frickin' how long ago was that? To be honest. Like, because there's I don't know, there's a YouTuber I sometimes follow, like watch, and he's dressed at the part where you become a musician, and it's like, how long ago was that? Sort of thing. Probably like, probably like around 20 hours. It's like, damn. You're gonna have a long ass way to go. Well, he's gonna have a long way to go, I should say. Freaking 20 more hours. So 20 times 2 because he makes 30-minute videos, so what's that? So 40 more videos, he'll be somewhere near the end. He'll probably be somewhere near here in 40 videos. Jesus. It's like this, like playing games for so long has its ups and downs. Like, it's ups as in, you get to play more games and all that, but it's downs, as in sometimes like you just run out of games to play. Because I know I was kind of looking at BioShock the collection. But that game, yeah, I just remember I didn't like that game that much, so I'm like, you know what? No thanks. Maybe it's just me, but I just didn't like those games. I know a lot of people did. I just didn't. So what I'll do, I'm getting Shrinko and Natural Doctrine from Game Access. I'll get I'll probably get Shenmue or BioShock collection next. Because I'm guessing both of those games are kind of long. Well, BioShock would probably be longer, but Shenmue, I'm doubting is not a long. Wait, I don't know how long that would be. Shenmue, to be honest. The Shenmue collection, because the first Shenmue was on Dreamcast, and I just don't know how long Dreamcast games are. They're probably quite short, like probably 3, I wouldn't say 3, I would say 4 to 6 hours long, I would say. So I'm just gonna see on how long to beat. Shenmue. And Mo and search. So, oh, really? Okay there. What? That makes no sense. That makes no goddamn sense. What I mean is, Shenmue is 20 hours. Okay. Then Shenmue 2 is 27 hours. Okay. So Shenmue 1, but then Shenmue the collection is only 25 hours. That doesn't make sense.
テヘペロ
It's like I just don't understand.
俺は持ってる。残酷なまでにビッグ。それが俺のディストピア。
Oh. Okay. So, Shenmue 1 and 2, it says it's, okay, that is so weird. Like, when because of the app, I click on it and it, goes to the site. Then it says for Shenmue the collection it's 19 to 39 hours. It's like, okay then. And, if you didn't know, like, yeah, if you didn't know, the background, like, goes from red to, blue, and that's to gauge on how accurate the I mean, like how accurate the timing is, because if only one person, yeah, if only one person freaking like said it's this long, then obviously it's gonna be like, it's kind of gonna be like, who knows? It's because if it's only one person, it could be like, oh, it's unreliable because this one person could have just speed run the freaking game, which I'm guessing he kinda did.
何してんだこんなとこでよ。正気に戻ったみたいだな。なんだ、ソーンに洗脳されてたんだ。
So, I don't understand.
ああ、思い出した。お前らに負けた後いろいろあって。いいように利用されたってことか。バカにしやがって。僕たちは現実に戻るためにこれから。
Oh, could it have been that? Like, people said Shenmue was 20 hours to beat just because there weren't, because gaming was kinda new to them. They didn't really know what to do. It could be. I don't know though. So, Shenmue, the collection is around 25 hours. Okay, whatever, let's say that. You know, it could be a little longer or a little shorter.
いや、まあ、これは勘違いなのかもしれねえんだけどさ。
Bio
あいつ男なんじゃないのかなって。
Shock.
なんだと。
So the first game is 12, the second game is 11, and the third game is
前
11.5.
にミュウと二人で話しているとき、男みたいな喋り方してるのを聞いたことがあんだよ。
So the Bioshock collection it says it's around 50 hours. I mean 49.5 hours. So basically 50 hours. So what I'll do,
ショーゴ何か分かったの？
yeah, what I do is make Bioshock the try to make Bioshock the next game I get from Game Access. Because even though, to be honest, I kind of was like about that game.
なあ、皆さん、現実に帰ったら。なんだ。いや、なんでもね。せいぜい現実に帰れるようもがき続けるんだな。ああ、お前もな。
Oh shoot. I totally forgot that. Damn it. I might have to do that. Because I forgot to put something in the fridge, which really should be the fridge. Oh great. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to, like, just take a little break while I go to, the fridge and put this in the freaking put this in the fridge, I should say. But that will probably be like a minute, if that. Whoa. Depends. If I don't forget anything else. But seriously, that's why I want freaking that for this game, like auto scrolling. And this game just doesn't have that. That's really annoying. I don't know. It's like, it's just really annoying to me that like obviously these games are good, but like I just kinda don't like how old school they are. It's like, okay, I understand you're kind of trapped in the 80s how you think, but it's like at the same time, can you kinda stop? Like, I don't know.
今近くで声が。落ち着いてみんな。変態、あの変態だって。またあの男。
It's like I know
出てきなさい。
I know it's you don't change that much because obviously you're targeting Japanese audiences and you don't wanna like alienate them all that much, but it's like I don't know. Just have a setting that you could choose autosave if you want it turned on or turned off. You could say yes or no. Like, I don't know how hard that is. Oh, freaking, what is it? Oh yeah, Witch in 100 Nights do that. Like, you could turn autosave on if you want, but like you could flip the switch and turn it on or just leave it off. You could do that in the Sky games too. It's like, I just don't know.
Whoa! よく見つけたね。いい加減に黙ってもらうわよ。
There's just a few things you could do just for convenience. And the number one thing would be autosaves and checkpoints. Like, obviously, if you don't want that, just turn it off.
これはダメね。まずはおとなしくしてください。全力で行く。次はこの調子で行こうね。
Man, are we dead? Oh, hi. Is this? Hello. We're all here. No, I probably won't do anything on Monday. I'll probably just visit because I've just been playing things too much.
そんなんじゃどうせ何を聞いても覚えてないよ。
Like, who
もう
knows?
覗きなんかしちゃダメだからね。
Because, yeah, who knows?
面目ない。
Or I could just stop being lazy and just and do stuff while I'm on my break of between now and then. But yeah, fight musicians. Hey, let's go. You guys actually made it this far. I thought you would died on the way here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I said this before. It's just playing nothing but one particular genre. Like, no, I'll never do that again. I hated that. Because, yeah, that's what got me into JRPGs. It's like I played too much shooters, then it made me go to JRPGs. Then I was playing only JRPGs for quite a while after I was sick of shooters. But it's like, even though I was sick of shooters, I still was like, I still kind of missed them, if that made sense. So now, yeah, I'll try to play kind of everything. Of course, some things aren't as good. Some things aren't as good as others, and I kind of get frustrated too easily, which I have to work on, and it's gotten, I think at least it's gotten better, but I kind of want to stop cold turkey sort of thing, and I don't even know where that phrase came from, but whatever. But yeah, it doesn't really work like that. It's just like one day you can't up and stop sort of thing. Obviously it's gonna take a bit of it's gonna take a while, I know that. And I don't know. But that was kind of my thing. It's just like I did too much things in that game. Just cause 4. I did too much things, like freaking trying to get every region. I don't know why I did that. I guess it was for trophies. I should have just did the... Yeah, I should have just did the main stuff and did everything after. But the reason I didn't do that is because obviously I wanted to beat the game as fast as I can. And the only way to really do that is on stream. Just because I beat the game, then that's it. Obviously I take a break, but it's only like a 2-hour break. So I would have to try and play so I would have to try and play like, I don't know, probably like 10 hours of content in about like in about like 5 days, let's say. And it's like, that's physically impossible. Like if you're playing 1 hour a day and you're trying to fit 10 hours into that 1 hour, it's physically impossible. Or I should say that 10 hours into 5 hours, that's kind of impossible to do. So yeah, that's why I streamed it, but yeah, I kind of will have to work on that frustration, which is like, yeah, but
マリエちゃん、ありがとう。大丈夫。
so, well, it depends on,
いつになったらたどり着くのよ。
it depends on how long this game is.
さすがに。
Obviously, if this game ends in, how long? So I play this for an hour, 56 minutes will be exact. So if this game decides to end in 30 minutes, then obviously I'm gonna stop in 30 minutes. It depends. But I can see this game going for another 2 hours, even though that would be quite stupid. I could see it. Shut up. Even if we have to hurt each other, I won't let you go back. Same as last time. Oh, okay, I think he's kinda going insane. By his illustration, like no dice, going insane. So, they're even getting tougher and tougher. It's like I don't wanna have to use my special, but I may have to.
手加減はしない。行きなさい。全力で行く。
And this girl just go down already. Obviously, freaking.
手加減はしない。
This is what the game would be like on normal, kinda like just a long drawn out fight, which I don't care about. Obviously, you probably would have to heal more too, but whatever.
やめてください、岩坂先輩。
くだらないことに時間を費やさないでくれ。
I'll just take another drink. Just mute it.
おやおや、君たちが怒るなんてよっぽどだね。僕たちだけじゃないようだな。無駄な殺生は好まないというやつかい？まあいいだろう。メビウスを壊せば同じことだ。
Okay. Is this the final boss? No turning back here. Are you ready to go back to the real world? Stay in Moses. Oh, that's, okay, never mind. Let's finish this. Go back to the real world. This is a Go Home Club's last hurrah.
Sa, もっとあなたの歌を人々に聞かせなさい。
And embrace it all for you. If that's the use, you, the real world, can just disappear. Stop it. He was the guy who was friends with me, and a man. I was able to figure out his true identity from what the musician said. It's you, isn't it? It's been years since I was last called by that name. What happened? Why this? Why? What a stupid question again. Can you bear it? Where without even with used power, they can't be resurrected. My wish to see again was never granted. That's why I got rid. Myself, I stayed here in Mobius says to join with you and help save people's hearts. If we do that, then she'll be able to live on this world a savior goddess who looked like Ishka. I see now because you can't see the rift. You can't see the rift, It couldn't just be her appearance. And just there's the way she talks, how she thinks. It had to be someone that knew as well, or they wouldn't be able to act like her. Okay. There are only two people who quite do me and you. It took you a long time to realize this. This is a distorted way of thinking. That's awful. However, this will eventually come to an end. As well, no matter how desperately you sing, some movies won't last forever. I'm sure you've all seen it. This way, this world is sorted, filled with rifts. It's surprising that it still holds together. That way, as Iska lives on in this world, I have to destroy the reality that killed her. That's so selfish, you're gone crazy. He's insane. Haha, you have no idea. You who ran away from Iska you wouldn't know. You should have done this sooner. You cut down this danger-filled world, you erased it all. Break the real world. They just let her frickin'... Okay. They didn't try to stop her or anything? Sure. What just happened? And then you go. He said, Meta, yes. The core of the internet that turned into the collection unconscious of humanity, right? The destruction will begin shortly, despair will finally be eliminated. We can't let her go. We have to stop her. We should go to the metaverses. What is this? Is this the choice? For which ending? Of course it is. Return to reality with the Go Home Club. No, I won't go home. The real world. Of course it is. No, I won't go home. The real world. Of course it is. Just of course.
やはりお前が切り札になったルシード
ユウその隠 何、どういうこと？どういうことなのよ。
バカな。ずっと騙してたんですか？
なんでなんですか、部長。信じてたのに。信じてたのに。
ふざけるな。
This is ridiculous.
ふざけるなよ。
Stop screwing around. You think you could fool me? Die. Everyone I know you're all in pain, but lend me your power to defeat them.
やってくれ。
Good idea.
カタルシスエフェクト。
Overdose. Okay. Jeez, I fight all of them. This is something. Oddity and fascinating. You evolve. Sensing monsters, can you recover from such a release? Like how I know. Oh, think about it. We'll kill you all. Compared to the pain I feel from being betrayed, this is nothing. I won't forgive you. We'll never forgive you. Let's do this way. The Go Home Club and reality. Oh shoot. It's okay, don't say anything. You must have had reasons. You must have. There must be a really good reason to betray us like this, right? Like, will that scum like you get away? I'm going home. Wait, please tell me it's a lie. You're lying, right? You've come to save me. You made sure I wasn't alone. Please tell me you're lying. Say it's not true. Nothing more needs to be spoken. Made me look like a buffoon. Your sentence has already been decided. Your action killed Zero. How awful he was. Pure human. You're the only thinking of yourself. If I had known you were the kind of person might have get along better. But it's too late now. You've swindled me, Die. Me against all three.
ただで死ねると思うなよ。現実に戻ったら貴様の家族も見つけ出して殺す。
バカなお母さん、ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。死ぬのは嫌だ。
Oh, yeah, because I have to do 3 playthroughs anyway. It's like, yeah, I guess I will. Oh, I'll never forgive you. You've been deceiving us this whole time. We were all working so hard.
どんな気分なんですか？
How does it feel to
みんな
dupe
バカみたいに
us
騙されて
and make us look like other morons? Did everything go as you planned? I don't care anymore. I'll take your worst wine and beat it till it's straight again.
全部嘘だったんですか？
So everything was a lie, but we worked so hard
ここま
so
で頑張
that
ってきたじゃないですか。
we could go home together.
先輩は
See,
そう
you
に
were
操られて
being
るんですね。
controlled by Thorn
そうに決まってます。
and has to be it.
私は信じ
I
ない。
refuse to believe. I won't believe
私たちを裏切
you
るなんて。
betray us.
あんた、
You're a terrible human being. I've seen a lot of assholes in my life, but this is the first time seeing someone this ugly on the
あんたを信
inside.
じて、みんなここまで
We all came this far because we believe in you. We worked together to go back to a nothing reality. Do you not give a shit at all?
身勝手な人間に
I'm going to
さ
fight
れないように。
so that selfish turds like you don't. Yeah, whatever they want, I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
もうやだ、もうやだ。全部ぶっ潰してやる。夢。これは夢？夢なんじゃないですか？ねえ。男とか女とか小さな問題だったわ。あんたは最悪。戻ってやるから絶対に。
Okay, what's it done to nothing?
ごめんなさい。お母さん。
あんたにはいろいろ
You taught me so many things, so this is what you call
吐き気がする
penance. I was eating this. It's the worst feeling. I'll kill you before you
躊躇すると思う
before you don't think I'll hesitate.
やってくれますね。僕が学士を裏切ったら先輩は帰宅部を裏切りますか。笑える。
I never expected this, so I betrayed musicians, then you betrayed the Go Home Club. How amusing.
僕らの気持ちなんて
So you don't care about how we feel. So you don't care the people who believed in you and followed you. Don't you think everything would go as planned? You betrayed. You'll destroy right here, right now. Me, a mere pawn in your game. Haha.
最悪の気分だ望み通り切り刻んでくれ
どこまでも付き合ってあげますよ先輩。やっぱ人生積んでたんじゃないか。
Hmm. Shogo was the last one.
おい、いつから俺た
Just
ちは
how
知った。
long have you
出会った時から
been deceiving us
ずっと
from
裏
the
で嘲笑って
first
たってわけか。
time we met? Were you laughing behind our backs this whole time? We're basically a bunch of clowns.
お前を
Oh, we all believed in you.
俺はもう逃げねえぞ。一か、夏目。
So I never knew such a terrible human could exist. Humans are such selfish and awful creatures. You. Stop, you. Ren, I'm sorry. How pathetic. Girl. Oh. Oh.
なぜこいつなんだ。
That's pretty annoying. Why? Just the distractions. Stop. Oh, why? Why what? And we're going after Aria Lucid. If it's a lie, right? It's all a lie, right? This is all part of a plan, right? It has to be. Can you actually do that? She looks kinda like a mummy. Well, not really a mummy, just freaking doing whatever. Jeez. Okay. Guess I'm gonna end after this.
やったぞ
That was kinda something. I didn't know it was gonna be this short. Oh well.
今回の原告発電所のルトについて、韓国政府の決
信じられません。日の貯水を誇るダムが決壊。町村を濁流
What?
流してしまった。
で発生したマール出血熱の猛威は瞬く間に数諸国に広がり、効果的なワクチンも治療もないことだ。死者数は3週で100人。
These where people are freaking out. Well, at least some people are. Well. Oh.
昨夜未明、この検討で歩行者10名が死傷する交通事故があった。県警の署は事故を川真司容疑者45歳を危険致死傷罪の容疑で逮捕しましたが、蜷川容疑者は急性肉体離脱症候群を罹患しているもの。
Oh.
次のニュースです。厚生労働省発表によります。有体症候群
That kinda sucks that this will take 3 playthroughs to do.
とのことです。
Because I wish I could do that.
大学附属病院の医院について
Like,
可能性もあるとみて調べています。病院は肉体離脱症候群の患者
freaking do that. Which,
世界中で多発しているアストラルシンドローム患者への襲撃事件との関連。
complete all the musicians, character scenarios, and complete all the go home character scenarios at the same time. Why is he gone? Why did he go to? Did I make you happy? Well, that was something. Congratulations on clearing the game. You can now select New Game Plus from the title screen. If you select New Game and load save data from after clearing the game, you can carry over your level links and replay the game from the beginning. Level adjustment is now available. the ability to increase enemies levels available and added to the options menu. Feel enemies aren't strong enough, you can make them more powerful from the options menu. When you load clear data from continue data screen, you start from just before the last battle. Okay. Would you like to save? So, what am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna end it here. Well, that's something. But, yeah, that kinda sucks. This game was kinda so short. So, what I'm gonna do is probably start, my evening stream at 4 because I want um maybe 3:30 or 4 I should say. Then just stream until 10 or 11. So yeah. So I guess do you want to though? Yeah, and I'll just end here because obviously if I save it, will go into that census screen, and I don't want that. So yeah, before I end the stream, that is, I'll just say thanks for all who did watch and all that good stuff, and goodbye. And I'll probably take an hour and a half break, I guess. But anyways, yeah, I'll probably play the Division 2 and just play that for quite a long time. So what is that? Um, yeah, I'll play Division 2 and something else because I don't want to go over the 2 hour mark just in case something happens and that gets copyrighted, which I don't know, is kind of stupid, but whatever. That you can't um like edit a YouTube video that's over 6 hours, but whatever. um well, take out music, I should say. But anyways, yeah, enough blabbering, I'll stop. Then, wait, should I? Oh, no. I was gonna say, frickin', should I start again? But no, I won't do that. Oh, that sucks. If I had a frickin' short game to play, that would be awesome. Yeah, this is kind of a topic change, but, yeah. Like, obviously, I would play my Xbox One more if there was a reason to play it. And there isn't a reason. There's not a reason to play that thing. But anyways, enough blabbering about nothing. I'll just press the share button and the stream. There we go.